26 Jason West on pole alongside reigning champion 32 James Card. Second row 26 Brian Branson and Jasvir Sapra in number 40. They're all in E46 M3s. Row 3, number 140 Kevin Clark. I believe he's in his 1 series. Very experienced racer indeed, alongside 85 champion Paul Wood. He's in the invitation class with his M3. Row 4, number 7, which is Kevin Denwood. He's listed as being in an E46 compact alongside the lone class B car, number 74 Chris Walton with his M3. And on the 5th row, it's father and son, Trevor and James Ford. Trevor, the chairman of the BMW Racing Drivers Club. Trevor's in Class C, James in Class D.
Okay, welcome everybody to Underscore Racing. You're on board with me, Jason West, and we are at Brands Hatch on the Indy Circuit for the Kumho BMW first round of the season. This is recorded live, honestly it is, Jazz. We've just had that conversation. I'm not adding this in post. Look, I'm waving, look at that. Alright, 5 seconds to go. We've got oil all over the track in front of us. I'm going to struggle getting this off the line.
Up on the outside, the number 40, the turquoise car of Jasvir Sapra, running out very wide there.
Okay, so James Card ahead. Not exactly a surprise given the amount of oil that was down. Then James gets to play with the oil this time round. Shouldn't be hitting the curb that hard. The tyre's still cold. But what are you going to do? So 20-minute race. It's already fairly frantic. The amount of understeer I've got here. Gotta say, I really do like racing with James. Kind of tripping over ourselves a bit, which is giving Jazz a bit of an opportunity. Got Jazz on the inside. Jazz and Bryan next to each other. I'm not talking much because I am very much concentrating here. We need to reel James back in. So much understeer through there.
Bryan Branson just done the fastest lap, 50.835 seconds. The only other car to lap under 50 seconds in this race, Jason West.
Okay, so getting into a bit of a rhythm.
New fastest lap by Jason West, 50.493. Are we going to see laps under the 50-second barrier here? Jason West did a 49.968 in qualifying to take pole position.
Sun's so low because it's past 5:30 and it's early April. So give him a bit of a look, let him know we're here so he doesn't forget about us. This track is just awesome because it's just frantic.
Jason West has closed the gap with that fastest lap, 0.46 of a second in it. Bryan Branson still trying to find a way past, Jasvir Sabri. He's just mown the grass coming down to Paddock Hill Bend, and look, he's got a lot of grass collected in his front splitter now. Hopefully that won't make his BMW overheat.
Yeah, you don't want to be diving up the inside at that point when James is overtaking our club president. I cannot get the power down. Square the corner off, get the car straight, fire it out. Someone's been for an excursion.
Alongside Branson, again he goes down the grass on the. He's really making use of the grass this time. Look at that, turning that car into a lawnmower. Surely going to get warned for track limits here, Bryan Branson. Really going down the rallycross course. Hopefully that grass isn't going to make Bryan Branson's car overheat, being caught up in the front spoiler like the front splitter like that. He has lost a bit of ground to Jasvir Sabri there.
James has to go tight there, defending the inside line. Cut back. And there's grass all over the track.
It's getting closer and closer to James Card here for the lead of this race.
Such a tricky circuit to overtake on. You have to really think about it, especially when the cars are so evenly matched. Okay, some minutes left to go. Oh, that was quite nice. So much grass.
And yes, I'm not surprised to see that cloud of steam.
This isn't really an overtaking spot here.
He's blocked the radiator and he's overheated. That's what happens if you collect grass in your front splitter and radiator. Bryan Branson is heading for the pits, I think. Hopefully he's not dropping any fluid.
Yeah, trying going deeper and then spurring off the corner, but it's making us travel more distance. It's not that helpful.
End of race for Bryan Branson. It may be the same colour as a Flymo, but it doesn't work as well. Meanwhile, here's our battle for the lead. There's a bit of grass in the splitter of Jason West's car there as well. Has he been off somewhere?
Let's get away. Well, there's oil down. Okay, oil down. Just needs to be vaguely sensible. There's the oil. Didn't exactly hear the toe, that one. All like clumped it in. Sorry, car. Okay, hopefully Mr. Palmer's okay with me running a bit wide there. There's oil on the track. Minutes and a bit left to go. Somebody's locked up. Drive on the straight there. So we're coming up behind Kev. In this brilliant hand-painted literally car. Don't know what the right way through this corner is with all the oil down. James has definitely got a better handle on it. Oh, off the gear change. It's a shame. That was winding up nicely. Jason, that was silly. Tighter through here. Okay, check the clock as we go past. 3 minutes 49. Interesting.
Oh, what's happened to Jason West? He's taken a shortcut across the grass. What's happened there? Well, he's gone right across the infield from Surtees to Clark Curve. I do not know what's happened there. We'll hopefully get a replay of that, but that's dropped him some 5 seconds back from James Card.
That feels alright, that was weird. Snap!
What on earth happened there for Jason West? We'll see if we can see again. Coming into Surtees.
Hopefully my splitter's alright.
Oh, the car just broke away from him. Over the grass he goes. I hope that hasn't broken the front splitter. He'll have collected some grass in there, and lucky he didn't slide into the barriers. He just missed the tyre wall there.
That was bizarre.
Well, to get the car stopped there over the grass, his front splitter, like Bryan Branson, will now be full of grass. See it there. Sliding about again. I wouldn't be surprised if that car starts overheating. There's only 2 minutes of the race to go, so we'll try and keep it going.
Yeah, check behind.
But that has pretty much handed the race to James Card. Disaster for Jason West. Interesting to see his take on that incident on his YouTube channel in the coming days. Let's carry an onboard camera. 6 seconds back now in second place.
Okay. Someone behind us. Had a swapper like that for many years. It's suddenly snapped. Car feels fine.
Been a bit of a confusing conclusion to this race for the Kumho BMW Championship, their season opener.
Stay off the oil spec this time, maybe. Okay, this will be an ultimate lap. 11 seconds on the board.
West has got the gap down by a few tenths. He's still got the fastest lap of the race. But James Card is heading for victory perfectly to kick off his title defence.
Well, at least it was exciting. It's always fun when you're hopping up and down across the grass, wondering if the car's going to dig in and flip. Thankfully, on this occasion it didn't, which is always good.
First win in the Kumho BMW Championship for 2023 goes to James Card. He takes the checkered flag. Jason West, despite that mishap, will come over in second place.
Second place. Thank you, everyone. No. That was a very interesting trip across the grass. Something in my mouth, yucky. Gotta say, starting on pole with a lake of oil in front of you, not the best.
So James Card, the winner by just under 5 seconds ahead of Jason West after West's off. Jasvir Sapra beating Kevin Clark home for fourth, and invitation class winner Paul Wood, the only other man on the lead lap. Kevin Denwood in his new compact in 6th position. Chris Walton taking 7th ahead of father and son Trevor and James Ford. All three of them win their classes B, C and D, and we lost Bryan Branson in a cloud of steam.
Good start to your defence.
Yeah, not bad with the spare engine.
Can you hear anything? Oh, there we go. We are. Sorry, I think my earpieces run out. I'm here with James Card, who, in the end, it looked fairly comfortable. It wasn't to begin with, was it?
No, it was very uncomfortable. I think I was quite fortunate at the start because Jason was on the dirty side with all the oil, so I managed to nip past. And then, to be honest, I think I was looking backwards more than forwards. Jason was quicker than me in a couple of places, but I could just gap him enough in Paddock Hill to hold on. And then I don't know if he hit the oil. I saw him fly off, and then I thought he was going to come back on. So I was looking out the side of the mirror, thinking, "Where is he?" But luckily, he came across. So, no, I wasn't pleased because you don't see anyone do that. But
we are going to ask him about that. Perfect start to your defence, though.
yeah, we had a troubled weekend. We actually had to swap the engine after testing.
Oh, wow.
So we're in a standard engine, so we're a little bit down on power, which is why I thought Jason would get me. But it's only a little bit. He was just creeping on me, and I could just hold him off, thankfully.
But I'm assuming the same engine tomorrow.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. He's doing all right today, so it can stay like that.
Give it a rest. Well done. Have a great evening.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Well done. Jason, that was a really good race until the last few laps.
Yeah, absolutely. As I was saying, there's one line through here with all the oil down, into this bit here, oil down on the start finish, and I just put a rear tyre onto the oil and it snapped on me going into the corner.
I was going to say, we thought you might have got a board of chasing James and you thought, I'm just going to have a little drive through the infield.
Yeah, well, I did my rally licence last year, so I thought, a bit of a Scandi flick into there. It doesn't work in a race car.
Tomorrow, it's a beautiful evening. What do you get up to tonight as a racing driver? Just sort of chill out?
Apologise to the team for all the work they're going to have to do cleaning grass out of the car, but apart from that, I'm going to chill, I think. I might even help them.
Well,
they don't like it when I help them. They really don't.
Stop getting in the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Mate, well done. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Cheers,
for that.
Thanks a lot.